So what's going on, guys? My name is Mr. Dalek JD, and in this video I am going to be showing you guys a very quick and easy guide on how to get the golden spork in Blood of the Dead. This is a very powerful melee weapon which is capable of one knife killing zombies up until the mid-30s, I believe about round 34. I'm going to give you a very quick and simple tutorial on how to unlock this. So if you do find this useful, please let me know down below in the comment section and leave a like rating on the video before you left if you found it useful. Now, the first steps we're going to need to do in order to get ourselves the golden spork is we need to actually get the normal spork, and in order to get this we're going to need to have a few things done on the map so far. So we're going to need to get the warden's key, which spawns by killing the first Brutus that spawns in your game. I'm sure all of you know how to get the warden's key by now, and you also are going to need to build the shield. That's very important. If you don't know how to build the shield, then down below in the playlist link I have a guide on exactly how to build the shield. Once you have the shield, we can now begin with the first step, and you want to make your way to the warden's office. Press the left button on your controller to bring out your shield and use the left trigger to aim down with the shield in afterlife mode, and you're going to find 3 papers on different pillars on this room which are going to be showing a number sequence. You're going to start with the numbers which is closest to where I'm looking right now. The number sequence you're seeing now on this video is probably not going to be the same as yours, as it's random every single game you play. So once you have these noted, make your way down to the citadel tunnels, and you want to make sure that you have the warden's key so you can open the number box in the citadel tunnels. The next step is you're going to be wanting to use the shield to get yourself some souls using the key. So with the shield out, hold right trigger and you'll collect the souls from the zombies into this key. We're going to need to fill up the key completely until the key has a blue glow on it. Once it does, make your way back to the number panel here. You want to hold left trigger so you're aiming down with the shield, then press right trigger so that it inserts the key into the shield and you do a essence blast. This is going to power on this little number panel here. Once you can see light on these numbers, you want to enter the code that we had in the warden's office by simply just holding interact on it to change the numbers. When you've inputted it, you're going to have to wait a few seconds or so, but you'll know if you've got it right because you'll hear a character quote, and you'll notice that this massive cage at the top of the citadel tunnels is now going to fall, and what's going to happen is that part contains a skeleton's body which is dropped into a load of water, and the only other place on the map where there is water is the docks. Now, before we can move any forward with this Easter egg steps, you're going to need to have the Hell's Retriever. If you don't have it by this point and you don't know how to get the Hell's Retriever, then again in the playlist link there is a guide on how to do it. But if you have the Hell's Retriever, then we can continue on with this tutorial. So make your way down to the docks, and there's going to be this electrical panel that we can use with our shield. Now, you're going to need to charge the key up again by killing zombies and collecting their souls, but if you already have a charged key, then we can move straight ahead. But if you don't, then just kill some zombies with the shield until you have the key, again fully lighting with this really nice blue animation. You want to hold left trigger while aiming at this power vault handle here and shoot the spiritual essence to power the crane, and the crane is going to move over towards us. What you want to do is throw the Hell's Retriever at the skeleton in the net, and what's going to happen is the spoon is going to fall from the net and it's going to be resting on this box here. If you're playing a co-op game, once one person has done this, the spoon will be able to be collected by anyone in the game. So once you've picked that up, you've got yourself the spoon, which is a pretty decent weapon. It is a 1 melee kill into the mid-10s, but it's not very good, and of course you're here for the golden spork, and that's exactly what you're going to get. So now you have the spoon, we can work on getting the golden spork. Now, in order to go further, you're going to need to have the acid gat, which is the blundergat with the acid kit thrown on it. So the blundergat is a shotgun you can get from the mystery box, or you can get a free one via a small Easter egg involving the Hell's Retrievers. If you want to know how to do that, there is a link to it down below in the playlist link. And you're also going to need to have the acid gat kit built, and if you don't know how to do that, then again there is a guide down below in the description on that. But once you have an acid gat, we can actually begin the next steps. So you want to run over towards the infirmary, and in this side there's going to be a empty bathtub that if you hold the interaction button, it's going to place your spoon in that bathtub. What we have to do now is make our way to the roof, and you're going to be getting kills solely using your acid gat. It can be the acid gat, it can be the vitrolic withering, which is the pack-a-punch version, or it can be the magma gat as well as the upgraded magma gat. It can be any of those, but it can't be the normal blunder gat or the sweeper, which is the upgraded Blundergat, it has to be at minimum an acid gat or a magma gat. Now I have no idea what the amount of kills required on the rooftop is, but you can periodically check your progress by running back to the bathtub and seeing how much blood has been filled within this bath. You'll notice as you get more kills, the bath is going to be submerged more and more with blood dripping from the ceiling, and that's from the zombies that we're killing on the rooftop. You can check the progress of this, but you want the bath to be pretty darn full, and you want it to look like this. When it looks like this, you simply hold the interaction button and the bathtub is going to drain of blood and your spoon is going to have disappeared. If the bath won't drain, then simply you don't have enough kills yet and you're going to go back to the rooftop and get some more. But once you've drained the bathtub and your spoon has gone, we are on the final step, my friends, and this is probably one of the hardest because it's on a very, very narrow area of the map, which is the catwalk area. I do this extremely quickly, so I'm going to try and explain this as nice as I can. But on the catwalk, there's a section here where you can look out straight towards the bottom of the water tower, and you want to throw the Hell's Retriever at the bottom leg of the water tower where you can see a bunch of valves. You simply want to throw it and you'll see that it will retrieve the golden spork, and if done correctly you'll see a little sort of inspect animation and you'll have the golden spork, and that, my friends, is how you get it. It's a one-hit melee kill up until round 34, and it is extremely useful for getting to high rounds as it just makes life a lot easier. You get cornered, you can just simply swipe the zombies with your brand new golden spork. If you guys enjoyed the video, I'd love to know down below, and if you found it useful, a like rating would be muchly and greatly appreciated. Now if you're new around here, I upload a bunch of zombie videos and we're covering so much on the channel and already have done, so if you're new around here, I highly advise you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, as there is going to be a lot of content coming your way that you don't want to miss out on. But thank you for watching, and I'll catch you hopefully in my next video.